All right, welcome to the live stream. We're going to unbox a few things. This is the monthly unboxing of the Vegan Cuts box along with the other packages. Some of them I have no idea what's inside. And I also have, if you saw the thumbnail, I have some brand new ice cream that's not in stores yet, and I'm going to do a little taste test there. So I will welcome you all to the stream, Saturday stream here. And hopefully everything's working all right and we don't have technical difficulties like all the other times we go on. What's up, Trini? How's it going? So I'm just going to go ahead and start out by saying that I show these in most of my videos. I'm going to say that this video is brought to you by Annie brand. These are an all-vegan shoe company, and I'm excited because they have a brand new pair, which I don't have yet, but I should be getting them soon. And I'll show you guys when I get those. But for now, we have the high tops, which are pretty awesome. I'm wearing the low tops right now, and I also have the slip-ons, which I love wearing the slip-ons everywhere. So easy, you don't have to lace anything up. They look nice when you dress up or you're just walking around. So Annie brand, again, all vegan company. I like them because, well, not only because they're an all vegan company, but because I don't like bulky shoes, and these ones really fit to my foot pretty nicely. It's a pretty thin sole, so you wouldn't want to like skateboard or go hiking in these, but just everyday walking, these are my go-to shoes. I've been wearing them now for, 3 or 4 years, so I'm excited to get the new pair. So Annie brand, eco-friendly, philanthropy, style, vegan, barefoot. And if you guys are interested, I'll leave the link below. And I will have a promo code, which if you use it, $5 goes to Mercy for Animals. So you get an awesome pair of shoes, and the animals are being benefited by your purchase. So that's that. Then what I usually do is I go through the Vegan Cuts box. And then after that, we're going to go through the other mail we have, and then we'll end it with the taste test. So what do you think about that? How's everyone doing today? Up here where I'm living, it's a snowstorm out there. It's pretty cold. And that's all I can say about that. It's really cold out there. The dogs don't even like to go outside right about now. So, all right. So Vegan Cuts. Let me talk a little bit about Vegan Cuts in case you're new to the channel or you've never heard of Vegan Cuts. If you've watched a lot of my videos, you probably have heard this a million times. Well, Vegan Cuts is I almost said prescription, but it's a subscription box. It's all vegan. This is a snack box. They have a few different ones, but the snack box, they have a beauty box. And the snack box is just filled with several different snacks that are all vegan. You don't have to worry about anything not being vegan. And the thing that I like about it is over the years, I've learned about so many new vegan products because of this. And I've got to try them, little sample packages of them. And that's great because now I can find some of my new favorite things, or the flip side of that coin is maybe you found something you didn't like. And now you're not going to waste full price at the store. You're not going to spend your money on it if you didn't like it. So let's go ahead and open this. It is a subscription box, which I'll leave the link below. You can go there, you pay whatever fee that they're charging, and they send you a box every month. And they will ship it anywhere in the world. Obviously, if you live somewhere far, far away from here, United States, you're going to have to pay a little bit more to have it shipped, but they will send it. And there is the card for this month. You know, way back in the day, the Vegan Zombie curated one of these, and we have a card with our faces on here, John and I. So on the back, it's going to show all of the products in there. Tells a little bit about them and where you can find them. And of course, I don't like to look at that right away because I like to find out what's inside for myself. So let's just go ahead and Josie says my hair is amazing. Thank you. Let's see. So the first thing we have here is Bush's Best Bean Chips, sea salt. Now again, these are snacks. So you're not going to find like apples and bananas and whole food in here. Well, sometimes you do find whole food in there, like dried berries and stuff like that. But for the most part, this is a snack box. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand, but these are some bean chips. And since I got the good camera, you can see everything that's in there. The ingredients. Let's get a focus. And are these, does it say gluten-free anywhere there? Gluten-free. So there you go. That's the first product in there. The second product, what is this? Organic energy. I don't do energy drinks, so I'm going to give this to somebody, but you get a whole can of energy drink, organic energy, if that's what, something that you would drink. You know, oftentimes there are drinks in here too, so I'll just put that there. This is on the back. It's certified veg, right there. Next product we have. What is this? This is, I might use this. This is date nectar, so it's like a sweetener made from dates. It's called Devash. Certified vegan. Oh, I don't think that's a certified vegan, but it's got a vegan symbol. I'm sure it's vegan. Date nectar. And the ingredients are dates. Organic dates. So I've heard of them. Bush's baked beans. Oh, Bush's baked beans. I've never seen them make the chips though. I've had my share of the Bush's baked beans though. The next thing we have in here is the Soulful Spice Bohana Popped Water Lily Seeds. Now that's interesting. Soulful Bohana Popped Water Lily Seeds. 3 grams of protein. 120 is that calories per serving. I'll show you the back there. Corn-free, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, and the ingredients, if you can read those. Right about there. Never heard of those, so that's another product I just learned about. So far, everything I haven't heard of, except for the company Bush's, because you corrected me there. Mitzi likes my timing. I had to do this, and this was the perfect time to do it, so I just, Anyway, Puffy Works Dark Chocolate Peanut Butter Puffs. Okay, here we go. Hold it up, Chris. Simply Delicious Organic Peanut Butter Puffs. And there's the back of it. It is vegan, gluten-free, kosher. All right, I haven't heard of those either. The next product we have here is Kafina. What is that? Well, that's what it looks like. It's Caffeina with a K. Organic Energy Elixir. So, I don't know if you can read that from here. Organic Energy Elixir. Smells like dates. And the next thing I have here is Chili Bites CBD Peanut Butter Chili Bites. Chili Bites. CBD Bites. So I probably won't eat these either, but I will give these to somebody. Maybe John would eat these. If he was here, we could probably just do a tasting of everything we opened. So Chili Bites. So far, these are all new products to me. What is this? I've seen this before, I believe. Ecoa Pure Pineapple Bar. Can't even talk right now. So that would be a pineapple bar made with. Oh, here's the ingredients. What's up from Philly, Scott? Hey, Martine. I'm not really looking at too many of the comments here, so I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to focus on this, and then maybe I'll answer some at the end. Let's see, we have here a Tahini Lemon Cranberry. That sounds interesting. I wonder how that's either going to be really good or eh. Loopy, tahini, lemon, cranberry. So every month you're going to get new products filled up in this box. And there's the back. Certified. Yeah, that's the certification. Certified vegan. Gluten-free. Most of the things in here are gluten-free. Everything's vegan. Dang. Okay, so I've heard of Dang, but I've never had the Dang bar. This is keto Dang bar, peanut butter Dang. Oop. There we go. Doesn't really fit. This camera's picking it up better than I can actually read it in this lighting. This actually has stevia in it. Some people don't like stevia. So that would be the Vegan Cuts box. And again, if you click the link below, you can go right to their page and get one of these delivered to your house every month. So I'm just going to put all that stuff back in there. Vegan Cuts. An all vegan company, obviously. All right, so now I have some more mail. First of all, I got this. So some of these letters that I got are you know, I got them kind of late, or I went to my P.O. box kind of late, and but I still want to show you guys, and I want to thank you guys. So here is a postcard all the way from Moscow, from Russia, with apathy and indifference, and this is from you, Marina. Marina, did I say your name right? Marina. Marina. Okay, so this is a card from Marina, and she says lots of nice things in this card, and I'm just going to say thank you so much. So Marina basically says that because of my channel, she's met so many cool people, and she's thankful for that. So thanks, Marina. And the other one that I have is I got a big long note, and this is a late Christmas card as well. I'm sure you sent it on time, but I got it late. It says Merry Christmas from Debbie, and there's the little Christmas dog there, and I got a big long letter that basically says that you love the channel, you love the live streams and the videos and all that stuff and the recipes. So thank you there. It means a lot. And now we're going to move on to some of these packages here. So some of these things I do know what they are, and others I don't. But I got this right here. This is from Bonza. So Bonza makes the chickpea, gluten-free pastas and stuff like that. So I'm going to find out what new product they might be sending me in the midst of the winter. Scott wants to know how long that's a good question. How long has everybody been vegan? Just type your answers in. That'd be good for everybody to know. And it doesn't matter if you've been vegan for a day or 80 years. Personally, I've been vegan for a little over 25 years. All right, so look what we have. We have a beanie, and it says mac and cheese. Mac and cheese beanie. Oh, and we got socks. These socks would look good on me. What do you guys think? Yeah, the socks and the beanie, they go good together. And then we have let's see what we have here. We have some mac and cheese, and notice that special word in between shells and cheddar. It says vegan. So this is vegan mac and cheese by Bonza. That would be a good thumbnail right there. But I'm looking forward to trying this. This is 14 grams of protein. It is gluten-free, vegan cheddar. It's high protein. It's definitely high protein. It's low on the glycemic index, so this would be suitable for somebody with diabetes. And vegan, high fiber, gluten-free. So, yeah. Thank you, Bonza. I'm gonna try these and let you guys know how they are. And so that's a vegan mac and cheese. Oh, and by the way, check out the vegan zombie beanies. I got these on the website along with some of those Be Good to Animals aprons and stuff like that. And we are going to be doing another pre-order for that ET style shirt very, very soon. So if you guys missed out on the first one, it's coming back. Now, what is this? This is Robert Downey Jr. Doolittle. That's what it says. I don't know if this is just reboxed or what. Let's just find out what's in this. What if this is just something that I ordered and it wasn't something that somebody sent me for the show? Then I'll just kind of like hide it and not say anything. We'll edit that out. We'll edit it out live. All right, what is this? Oh, actually, it was it wasn't something. It's just one of my vegan zombie shirts that I sent to that somebody ordered, and it was too small, so I sent him another one. So that really is not part of the stream. I mean, it is, but it shouldn't have been. All right, so the next item here is, well, it says it's to vegan zombie, so I'm sure it's for the stream. I don't know what it is, and I don't know who it's from. It doesn't say. Oh, okay, I know who it's from, and I should have started the video out with this. So, oh, that's awesome. Okay. Does this look familiar from the beginning of the video? So these are probably the brand new, yep. These are the brand new shoes. These are like the vegan leather look. And oh, I'm excited to wear these. See, these are the Annie brand. Look how nice those look. And that sole, and they're black like my sole. Look at those. Again, the promo code is Zombie Kicks. If you guys want to check these out, go to their website, put that in. You'll have an awesome pair of shoes, and you'll be doing something for the animals. So, vegan leather look. I like them. All right. Oh, we're on to another one. Oh, this is from Evoke. So Evoke Foods has like different kinds of muesli, and they are fairly local to me. They are one city over. I'm in Syracuse, and they're out of Rochester, New York. And I've talked to them several times at different like expos and stuff like that. So there's a big letter that I have to read, but I'll probably read that later, skimming through it. Basically says Happy New Year if you ever want a cookie, but you know you shouldn't eat a cookie, blah blah blah, and other stuff here, important stuff. But I'll read that later on. Oh wow, we got healthy cookies, wholesome oat crisps. We have cocoa, Happy Snaps, and right there, made in New York. Let's see, they are, what is it? And there's also another flavor, which is called berry. So we got lots of boxes over here now. So these are the two new products by Evoke Foods. And I'm sure if I read this more, it would probably say when they're going to be out. They're gluten-free. They're produced in a dedicated nut-free facility. They're vegan. Cool. So I don't know, if you go out to the stores, maybe you see these and you want to check them out. We have berry and cocoa. And like I said, they have a bunch of muesli and stuff like that, which I normally put in my smoothie bowls. Sometimes I put them straight in my smoothie, and then I'm drinking it. But, you know, I'll usually put in my smoothie bowl with my smoothie and put some on the bottom and on the top, and it's good. It's good for you, too. All right, so now we're down to the one that you guys have probably all been waiting for. I got a little cooler here just so it didn't melt. All right, so I've been eating so good, all whole foods, all month long. The last time I had anything bad for me was over the holidays. So, and I don't even really want to say it was bad for me, but I got this nice little spoon. So Ben & Jerry's just came out with another vegan flavor. I really like the name of it. It's called Netflix and Chilled right there. It is an almond base. It's got pretzel, a pretzel swirl, peanut butter, and a fudge brownie. It's certified vegan. For those of you that have been watching my video, you guys already know this. But for those of you that haven't, I was invited to Ben & Jerry's last year. I went with Noah Craig and a bunch of other vegan social media people. I think Craig and I were the only ones that do YouTube videos. Everybody else was like bloggers or Instagrammers. And so we went there because they wanted to talk to us and get our feedback for their vegan line of ice cream. So it was really good to meet with a company like this that is known for, making and producing dairy for the past how many years, and being like a $50 billion company that is very influential in, in the food industry. So it was important to go there and see what they had, and to give them feedback and to see what they had to say, and it was really good there. And there's a whole video of it's kind of a boring long video, but I do ask them some of the hard questions, some of the right questions as far as like vegan goes and ethics go and stuff like that. So it looks like they are actually moving in the right direction. And I think eventually, I don't know how long it'll take. Eventually they'll get there, because they make really good ice cream, and it's vegan certified. And I got to see their facility. Their facility is a shared facility, but they go through rigorous process of cleaning the machines, not only after just making the non-vegan stuff go into the vegan, but anytime they make a different flavor, no matter what it is, they sterilize and sanitize and clean those machines. A whole team comes in and does that. We got to see the process. And so this is a vegan certified ice cream, and I'm going to try it. That's what it looks like. Right now, I would say my favorite out of their ice creams would be the exclusive one that you can only find at Target. It's like the salt and swirled chocolate or something. I forget the exact name of it, but it's my favorite one. And then I got this Netflix and chilled spoon that they gave me. It's a nice metal spoon. It's not a plastic spoon. And I got two of them. So cool. Yes, if you're wondering, I washed them. All right, so here we go. I don't normally eat ice cream like this. Those are days of the past for me, but I'm going to do it. I'm doing it for the cam. I'm going to get one with a nice chunky. That's what they're known for. That's basically how they got big, because I got to meet Jerry, but I guess Ben had a problem with his taste buds. He couldn't taste. So he just kept saying, every time they'd make something, he'd say, we got to have bigger chunks and more things in there. So that's how they kind of got famous, because they just made them really chunky and it just kind of took off. But so there it is. Smells good. Hold on a second. I want to read the ingredients real quick. So also, they also say that they're not, they make ice cream. They're not trying to make like anything. So they know that this is not healthy. When somebody's sitting down to eat ice cream, it's not supposed to be healthy. I just wanted to read these ingredients real quick. Because I thought I smelled coffee, and I don't do coffee, but there's no coffee in it. So let's go. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm only going to eat one bite of it. That is the best ice cream that I've ever had from Ben & Jerry's, which could be like up there with the best ice cream that I've ever had. That brownie was so delicious. It wasn't dried out. I'm not going to say the M word because I hate it. This is really, really good. This is legit. I'm going to put it back in this little cooler over here. And lick the spoon clean. Be on the lookout for that, guys. So I messaged her last night, my contact over there, and asked her when people could see this in stores. And it's going to be, she said, in the next few weeks. So as soon as you see that, grab it if you like ice cream, because that was really, really good. I wouldn't lie to you. All right, now let's that girl from OKC said that the M word, the letter M. I'm not going to say it. I hate that word. It makes me cringe. So please don't say it. Please, it makes me. So now I guess we're done. We're done with the video. I'll take some questions for a little bit, and then I got to get going. I got to make some dish. I'm going to a UFC get together, so I'm going to make a dish. All right, let's see what the questions say real quick. I'm not going to scroll up because there's probably too many. So if you guys got any right now, yeah, it does, Race. It does. Morningstar is transitioning to fully vegan, and they should be there by 2021. That's correct. So, you know, the good thing about Ben and Jerry's is, like, you can't always find, like, when you find Ben and Jerry's everywhere, anywhere you go, but, like, you might not find, like, those smaller vegan company ice cream somewhere. And this is a good option. Like, if you don't want to, you know, if you don't want to buy from, like, a not entirely vegan company, I understand that. But when, I don't know, like, there's circumstances that come up, and the ones that come to mind for me is, like, maybe you're, like, out with some friends, maybe you're at a family get together, and they ask you to go to the store and pick up some ice cream. You'd rather pick up something that's vegan. Obviously, I don't buy anything that's not vegan, but something like Ben and Jerry's is something that people know, you know, so they're not gonna. A lot of people, there's still people out there that they say they don't want to try something if it's vegan because they think it's gross, which is totally misinformed of them. But if they see something from Ben and Jerry's, you don't even have to really tell them it's vegan. It's still going to taste delicious. And actually, some of the high up executives from Ben and Jerry's admitted that their freezer was filled with the non-dairy ice creams. So even they know that it's, you know, it's good. It's good for you. I mean, it's not good for you. That's not what I meant. It's good, and it's good for the animals to be eating the vegan one. And all in all, I would say that it's not good for you, but it's better for you than the non-vegan one. I'll say that, and I stand by it. But yeah, like if you put a Ben & Jerry's in front of somebody that's not vegan, they're less likely to question you because they're familiar with that name. That name, they're not even going to really question it. And once they start eating it, you can just wait until they're done with the whole pint and then be like, ha ha, it was vegan. No, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Lactose intolerant people should choose non-dairy. And there's a lot of people that are lactose intolerant because we're not really made to be drinking the milk of another animal. Only our human milk. When we're real little. Living with Edie's herbs palsy. Yeah, I love Oatly. Oatly is like a nice creamy ice cream. I love everything Oatly. Their milk is my favorite by far. The original low fat, the white carton, is my favorite. It's crazy because like the most healthy one actually tastes the best to me. Well, the chocolate's pretty good too, but I try to stay away from that one. And also, Josh, who we did a video with, he's excited because he's been like vegan now for like 2 weeks and making videos. So I'm going to be going over there and we're going to be doing a taste test to see like some of the products that he really likes and some of his favorites and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. I do like vegan Chinese food. So every once in a while I'll have vegan Chinese food. Kelly C308 did the, what are you saying? Why are you giving the frowny face? By the way, Kelly is my sister. Who is Josh? Josh is, well, if you go back 2 videos ago, not the one that I did about the starter dough, but the extreme food haul. So my friend of like 20 years, meat eater all his life, went vegan overnight. a couple weeks ago, and I'm helping him out right now. So that's awesome. I never thought I would ever see the day that he would go vegan, because he was the one that was like the opposite spectrum of vegan. I have not tried the Impossible Burger from Burger King. I believe Josh tried it though. We could talk to him about that too. Oatly ice cream, one of the best. How often do I get meals from restaurants? It all depends. When I'm like I am now, home, which is the majority of the time, and I'm not traveling, it's almost never. Almost never I go out. I would say like 1% of the time. I'm always cooking my own food here at home. But when I'm out, like say in California, there's so many places to choose from, and I'm going out pretty much almost every night. But I only go out to California for the most, like 2 to 3 weeks at a time, a couple times a year. So yeah, I try. I don't have, first of all, I don't have the money to be going out to dinner all the time. And second of all, most of the time when you're going out to dinner, not always, but most of the time, it's food that's like not the healthiest. But yeah, there's some of my favorite restaurants serve really healthy foods, like Sun Cafe out in Studio City. That's one of my favorites, and they have stuff for like all just delicious food. Can't wait to get back out there. Impossible Burger from Burger King is being pumped with estrogen. Well, I don't know if that's a fact right there. I don't know that that's to be true. But they are cooked on the same broiler. And that right there would be a no-go for me. But there's other reasons. I don't. I last ate at Burger King like 30 years ago, so. What's my favorite vegan hot dog? John wants to know. My favorite vegan hot dogs is either the original Smart Dogs or the Field Roast Frankfurters. They're both really good. They're completely different from one another, and if you cook them right, I wouldn't put the Smart Dogs on the grill unless that's your thing. For some reason, they taste best, and I don't usually use the microwave, but they do taste best in the microwave or boiled. So it depends how you cook them. And then the Franks from Field Roast, I believe, are the best when you boil them. You can grill those too. So, and they're pretty good. Oh, Marina. I gotta say her name. Marina. There's that roll with the R that I always miss. Say happy birthday to your husband. I didn't know. Well, how would I? Deborah wants to know if there would be a possibility for a second printing of my cookbook. Maybe another fund drive. I just saw one. Well, I don't think we need to do another fund drive for it. I just need to find... Wait, you're kidding me. There's one being sold on the internet right now for $700. Do you mean 70 or 700? Yeah, you can't find my cookbook anywhere. I got about 5 of them right here, but I kept them because that's all I have left. And yeah, I want to get another publisher to reprint it, and I just need to look for it, and I'm sure at some point we'll be able to do that. Yeah, the thing with my cookbook is, like, I don't know, like, our publisher was actually a printer, and they once they sold out of them, they decided not to print anymore. So I'm out of luck. I don't have any cookbooks to print, and there's so many people that have asked me for one, so it really sucks. But we do have the ebook. It's the same exact thing, only it's digital. So you can go ahead and do that, Vampire Slayer. If they were selling for that much, I'd probably do the same thing. Yeah, I haven't had it in a very long time, but I love prasadam. I used to eat it when I first went vegan, and also there were Hare Krishnas out in the center of the college I went to University of Florida, and I think it was like Tuesday and Thursday, they would be out there with their food, and I would be right up there, and it's so good. I wish I should try to recreate that. Some of the best food I've ever had. What year did the cookbook come out? I don't even remember. It's been out now for 6 years, so 2014, I believe it was. And we also won Best Cookbook of the Year. Best Vegan Cookbook of the Year. So, I was totally stoked about that. It was like when I first went vegetarian in 1990, I was like around the Krishnas because I would go to the hardcore shows, and one of my favorite bands was Shelter and 108, and they were vegan, straight edge, Hare Krishnas, and they had that delicious food with them at all the shows. And I have it on video on one of these VHS tapes that I gotta transfer over to my computer, which I will do that sometime. So hopefully you'll be able to see little young me being a brand new vegan at some point. Hopefully. But maybe not, because I usually was behind the camera. So you'll see all my friends. Who gave me the best vegan cookbook title? PETA. PETA, who I don't agree with everything they say or do, but hey, it was pretty cool to get that award. What dish am I making for my get-together, which you just reminded me I should probably wrap this up in about 5 minutes. I don't know. I have no idea. So I got to see what I have down there. I might have to run to the store, but like I said, it's a snowstorm out there. I don't really have anything here. That's the problem. I have beet juice, but nobody's going to want to drink beet juice at the show. Two used ones for $24, wondering what the difference is. I think people are seeing that there's a demand for it, and they're just throwing it up there for as much as they can get for it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Marsha, always happy to see you live. Thank you. Yes, Linda, the good thing is you'll be able to watch this again, and I opened up all the packages right away. We didn't dilly-dally, we got right to it, so you can watch that at the beginning of the video, and then we're just kind of answering some questions for the next couple minutes. Already answered that question about the food to the show tonight. I don't know. You know, what I usually bring when I go somewhere is my sourdough bread, but I don't have one ready, and it takes way too long to make, so I don't have enough time for that. And other than that, I usually bring the mac and cheese from my cookbook. So I don't have any cheese here to do that, so I'd have to go to the store, which I might do in a minute. I just had a huge scare. My neighbor upstairs started screaming bloody murder suddenly and stomping and throwing stuff on the floor. That's not good. Maybe see if everything's okay, or call the KGB. The Satanist says favorite healthy vegan snacks that are quick and easy. I really like, do I have any in here? The Vago bar. No, that's not healthy. I like the Made in Nature dried mango. All it is organic mangoes. I love mango. I love dried mango, and I love snacking on those. Put it with some like trail mix, like some healthy like walnuts, or some different healthy nuts and stuff like that. That's what I like to snack on. My favorite like fruits, there's a bunch of them, but like I really love blood oranges, and if you get a good one, you can always get a bad one, but if you get a good one, those are my favorite. And clementines, same thing. If you get a good one, I could eat a whole bag of clementines while I'm watching something on Netflix, which I've done plenty of times. A watermelon, mango, those are some really healthy things. If I'm really hungry, something that will hold me over. Usually what I have in the morning is a smoothie, which is frozen banana for me, Oatly, maybe like a nut butter or a handful of walnuts, and my 22-day nutrition protein powder, which is a very, very clean ingredients. There's like 4 ingredients in it. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe some blueberries or spinach, depending on what I have there. And then if I drink that, then that fills me up for like the next 4 or 5 hours. So yeah. Hey Marmaduke, what's going on? Nice to see that you're able to post here on the live stream. Having some trouble with some people not getting notifications. Somebody else told me today that they haven't got any of my notifications and they're subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that, but hopefully if you go to my subscribe button and you hit the bell and you put all, there's 3 different things you can choose. Hit all and you should get my notifications. I mean, ideally, but who knows? I think YouTube kind of hates me. I don't know. We were talking about that the other day. Could it be a shadow ban? Could it be because I have the word vegan in my name? It's a possibility. I don't know. How was the new flavor? You're going to have to go back and watch it. No, it was really good. It was the best Ben & Jerry's I've ever had, to be honest. And I really like the name of it. I guess I'm going to get going here. Again, you can always support this channel by following me on Patreon, supporting the Patreon, or grabbing some of my merchandise. I got these awesome beanies here. I got a few different ones. I have the ET kind of graphic, the Be Good to Animals aprons and a couple hoodies and some other things that you can purchase right now. And then pretty soon we're going to bring all the other shirts back for a pre-order. And yeah, you get an awesome t-shirt or apron or whatever you're looking for, and you get to support the channel. I appreciate everybody sticking around and asking questions, and I will be uploading another video. I upload every Monday and Thursday, although I'm kind of thinking maybe I should change those days around and see what happens. But as of right now, every Monday and Thursday on this channel, and every Wednesday I do a live stream on my second channel, The Vegan Zombie 2, where we talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And usually John's with me. So, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys later.